So yes, I'm doing back-to-back videos today, which is wonderful, right? I don't post anything for weeks, and now I have two videos back to back, but whatever. About 2 weeks ago, I ordered this little girl off of eBay. I was looking to get a toddler for my nursery, my page, my channel, and I wanted to kind of start doing role play to see how I felt doing role play with the dolls and recording it for you guys. And I was looking for a toddler. I don't even know how. Somehow, some way, I ended up on these type of dolls. She's not a reborn. She's actually an Annette Hempstead doll. I think it said Puppen Kinder type of doll. This is very, it's not porcelain, but it's very hard. She is, I think, like 25, 26 inches long. She's not weighted, no magnet, none of that. But I got her, I was just scrolling. You know, when you're looking at the dolls, you're scrolling. And I saw her face, and she was gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I got her, and I didn't know what to expect for the body, but this is the body. And I searched around for the longest time. First off, I emailed my lady, Lorraine of Dream a Little Dream Nursery. Everybody I've gotten from her. So of course I emailed her first, but I haven't heard back from her, which is really weird. I'm quite kind of concerned actually because she'll email me back even if she just says, "Hey, I'm really backed up right now. It's going to be a bit of a wait." You know, she's done that before, but I haven't heard anything at all back from her. And that's unusual. So I hope everything is well. I don't know if she's on YouTube or I don't even know if she actually collects, but I always get my bodies from her. I actually have a body that's waiting to be put on for my Sailor Rose. I don't like his body. I've had that just sitting there for almost a year now. Never took the time to swap him out. But anyway, didn't hear back from her, so I went to Google, went online, tried to find. See, the thing with Lorraine is I can tell her my vision and she makes it happen. Like when I wanted to adjust my Fei-Yen and I wanted to make the body, what did I do? I made it longer or shorter, whatever I did, and she helped me out there. She made it happen. So with this body, it's different, you know? So I wasn't quite sure how to do that. I did take the baby apart and I realized that these two are connected in a way that I'm not comfortable taking apart. Because at first I was saying, okay, well, after I didn't hear from Lorraine, I was thinking, okay, just take off all the vinyl body and put her on a full reborn body. Opened her up, and this connection here is weird. I don't feel comfortable trying to take that apart and risk ruining her completely. So what I'm going to do, I have ordered a body. Well, hold on now. That's part of the struggle. Don't know what to do. Searched online, tried to find a half torso reborn body. That sucked butt. Okay? Most of the half torsos are, this part down is the vinyl and that part is the fabric. I could not find this type of body. So I ordered a full body. All right? Okay, pay attention. Follow me now. Follow me. We're going to do this together. In my mind, I'm thinking I should be able to take off these, maybe. Yeah, take these arms and the plastic part inside, the connectors off, roll down the body into itself, and put the zip tie here. Fold the body over the zip tie and connect it here. Because she has the same little indents like the reborns do. So I'm still going to put the zip tie there. But what the world won't know, just me and you, is our secret. The world won't know that inside is more body fabric. So it's I got a 28-inch body because I do want to make her a little bit longer. Right now she fits more like a 9-month baby. I want to fit more 12-month clothing on her. So I got a 28-inch body and it's a full body, and I'm going to fold it in, cut a hole in the back to pull my zip tie. Cut a hole in the back to put my zip tie through and then tighten it in here. Does that sound right? You think that'll work? I hope so. because I'm ready to start seeing her in clothes and stuff. She's just been um, laying down under covers and stuff, and it's even hard to get her to sit her up with the body like this. So, whew, so let's go. I'm gonna take her apart, and I'll be back. All right, so I don't have a whole proper camera setup situation, so I can't do this and have you watch the whole thing. But here's what I'm doing. I'm using cuticle cutters that you get like for a manicure or a pedicure. And I'm cutting. She came with string ties. I'm just cutting all the string ties off so I can then have her limbs and stuff be free. Like I said, she's not a reborn. There's nothing in the limbs themselves. I have been thinking if I should put beads in there to weight her more. I'm not sure yet. But all right, I'll be back. All right, so this is kind of the goal, what I'm looking to get. I don't know how I'm going to do this now. I've been thinking about it, but just now that it's here, I don't know how. I don't know how to get these little plastic. I didn't think about this part, how to get these connector pieces off. Because if I leave them on, it's going to be hard spots in her body. It's going to be weird. So I have to figure out how to get these off. I'm going to work on that. I'll be back. Hopefully when I come back, those will be gone. Hopefully. All right, just an update. I know that in YouTube world, it's only been like a second. But in the real world, it's been like 5 minutes. It's been about 5 minutes. So I got this first one off. It was actually quite easy. So I went inside the body and I went under this little connector and I took my scissors and I wiggled and it came up off of the ridges, and it actually flew across my room. I have to go find it later. So this side was easy. This side's giving me a bit more trouble, but I can do it. So I'll be back. Okay. That's my shirt dress thing that I have on. That's all it took. All that is what it took to get this other connector off. So, all right. The first one was just the introductory one, I see. It was just the one to make you think, oh, this is a piece of cake. And then that second one, that's where they put it on you. That's where they get you. Okay. Well, let me dust all of this off, and then I'll be back, and we'll see how we can get this body connected, okay? All right, so here's the body. Arms removed. So all I have left of the arms are these little holes, which now I can see they just rip holes into it, and that's exact, which is pretty cool, to me anyway. So those are the holes where the arm pieces were. So now I'm going to fold the body into itself. And this is interesting because I do want to make her a little bit longer, but I have to see how, it's like turkey, it's like a turkey. I don't know why, I made me think of just a little Thanksgiving turkey sitting there with the little legs coming. I'm sorry. Okay. So now I need to see how long I can get her before she looks awkward. So I think it'd be best if I reattach her arms. I took her arms off because I want to add more stuffing. The only stuffing they had is this. I want to add a little bit more stuffing to the arm pouches, and so I took these arms off. So I'm going to reattach her arms and attach her legs. And then I will see how long I can go on the body, without looking too awkward. So I'll do that and be back. All right, and so I'm back to just show some of the issues you can have when, adjusting a doll. So I've gotten one arm in. Now I've been dealing with this second arm for a couple minutes now, so I can get the zip tie partially through, and then it gets caught somewhere. I can't tell where it ends. It's stuck somewhere near here. I've tried it this left, right. I've tried it both ways, and it keeps getting stuck both ways. So that's one of the frustrations you may come across when changing bodies. Is it the end of the world? No. Will I get it? Yes. It's just a bit frustrating to sit and have to keep trying. I'm going to try reaching into the hole with tweezers and seeing if I can grab it and pull it through. That's my next step. Okay. All right. So what I was doing, I used the tweezers, and I was going through the hole to clear up the knots in the string, and then that didn't really work. So then I fed it in. I put some of the tweezer in, then I fed it in on this side, and then I put tweezer on this side, thinking I could feed it out. It didn't feed it out for me, but it made it loop. It made it loop into itself. So I was then able to use the tweezers to grab that loop and pull it out. Okay, this is the worst it's ever been. It wasn't horrible, but this is the worst issue I've had trying to put in zip ties, and that's simply because, I mean, she wasn't made for this type of use. You know, these dolls are made to just be posed. They're not made to ever have their clothes changed, their hair changed, all that kind of stuff. So she had her strings in, and that's how she was supposed to stay. So I'm not too upset. Moving on. Now I'm going to put this arm in and then get the legs attached to the body, and then I'll see how long I can get her body. Okay. Come on now, focus. Baby, can you focus on me? Alright, so legs are on, arms are on. They're all very loose though. I want to get her together before I tighten up my limbs. So, how long can she go? So her... Oh, no, that looks terrible because it's so skinny. Hold on. So her arm should kind of come to the top of her hip, right? Does that look realistic there? And if I can't sit her up because she's not attached. Well, trial and error. I can put it together and take it apart as I want. So what I'll do now, I'm going to fold the body in neatly and cut a hole on the back. Run a zip tie through it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Fold it in neatly and evenly